I want to preface the comment by saying I stand by everything that I say if it's absolutely true. And let's not sit here and act like there aren't questions as to whether or not that is true. You got to remember that since 1996, Benjamin Netanyahu, the leader of Israel, has repeatedly stated that Iran is close to developing a nuclear weapon. He said it in 1996. He said it in 2000. He said it in 2005. He said it in 2011. He said it in 2014. He said it in 2015. He said it in 2018. He said it in 2020. He said it in 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been almost 30 years since Netanyahu's been saying this. So forgive folks in the world if there's some skeptics out there. Because we all know that he doesn't play. He wants to eradicate Iran at all costs, at least their ability to have a nuclear weapon. He wants to completely disarm them because he considers them a threat to the existence of Israel. Now, here's where I get frustrated because, once again, here's the novice that's a centrist that comes into play, and he's listening to all of this stuff, and here's where I get infuriated. The Democrats are calling, or at least some of them, are calling for the impeachment of Donald Trump. Same old song and dance. Thought we heard this before. I thought that was over and done with. The minute you lost the election with the popular vote in the electoral college vote and losing every sweepstakes. I thought we were over that. But evidently not.
First of all, I want to kind of attack or just try to understand that first comment. He stands by everything he says if it's absolutely true. What the hell does that mean? Are you kidding me? What kind of crazy double talk is that? I stand by everything I say if it's absolutely true. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, with Netanyahu, that's exactly why we shouldn't believe a word that comes out of his mouth. Because he's been saying the same thing 30 years. Yeah, they're 2 weeks away. 30 years. And as far as Trump goes, the guy lies like, 85% of the time. If he's opened his mouth, he's probably lying. Even the Trump supporters, they want under some kind of crazy cultish spell. They also realize he's lying every time he opens his mouth. So you can't believe either word from any of those two people. And as far as getting over it, okay, that's not the point. The point, if someone does something impeachable, it should be impeached. If the Republicans had a backbone, the first time this criminal was impeached, we wouldn't be going through this right now. I still remember Susan Collins. Oh, he's learned his lesson. I'm sure he won't do anything like this again. Anyone with ounce of sense knew, you're just giving him the green light. See, the problem's not impeaching someone and doing it over and over again. The problem is one party not doing their job, not doing their part, and holding up the Constitution. If someone's doing impeachable acts, they need to be impeached. Period. These people, these so-called centrists, especially. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.